Okay, so we're off to Japan.
3 months after Nikolai released the pent-up malice of a pointed tower.
Whose voice even is this?
The war's brutality escalated quickly.
Oh, it's not
with
any
the use
character.
of
It's just a
chemical
random
weapons.
narrator who's like we've almost never had before in this game.
But the battlefield changed little, with both sides becoming more and more entrenched.
But yes, like I think I mentioned before that
Meanwhile,
this game is a little bit a
Yuri
mirror
and his
image
friends
of the first
followed
game
Special Agent
in
Kato
that
back to Japan to stop Nikolai, now possessed
in the
by
first game,
Astaroth.
like the first half of the first game is in Asia,
And so
in
the
China. I
stage
think it's
shifts
totally
to
in
the
China.
east.
And then the second half is in Europe, and this one is swapped. The first half is all over Europe, and the second half is in Japan. I think it's all in Japan. I don't think you go anywhere else. Yeah, I still don't really get why Yuri at all want to stop Nikolai. What's Nikolai doing? He's just a prisoner of Kato. Okay, whatever. Oh, while we're here, there's one thing I want to do. Because I don't quite remember if... I don't remember if I'm going to have access to everyone's equipment. In a little bit, we're going to have Blanca and the new guy. And I don't remember if I'll have access to all the equipment, so oh, never mind. My plan just now didn't work. I was worried that I might not have access to all the equipment, and I want to be able to put a coral pendant on the new guy. I had a brilliant idea that I would put 2 coral pendants on Blanca, so if I can't access the rest of the equipment, then once that guy comes, I can pull one off Blanca and put it on the guy. But the game won't let me put 2 coral pendants on Blanca, so forget that. What I can do before soon I'm gonna like lose access to my party for a short time because I'm only gonna have Kurando and Blanca. But in the meantime, how about Yuri, you unlock your fusions. You already finished maxing out Amon. At least once you've got all these unlocked, then you don't need to come back to the graveyard at all until you've got soul droplets. Okay, so you've already got Arc Rage from your Fire Fusion. The next most useful one is probably Arc Gale, so maybe I'll level up your Wind Fusion a little bit. Oh, it's water. Yeah, this is the thing I complained about earlier of this game, like you end up spending like half an... Ooh, Arc Heal! That is good too. Well, Blanca will later get an ability that does the same thing. I think Blanca already has that ability, actually. But yeah, what I was saying was you end up spending a ton of time just charging up your fusions. Which Shadow Hearts 3 streamlines a little bit, because you don't have to do that as much. You don't have as many fusions, and they don't have as many levels. Okay, yeah, I guess we'll just hop right to it. Now we'll get, for the second game in a row, we'll get to see Yuri totally incapacitated by seasickness.
He's sleeping, but I don't think he's getting any better.
We've come all the way to Japan, and yet there's nothing we can do.
What if...
Joaquin, why do you always talk
he dies on us? Why do you always have to say things like that?
Oh, come on. Show me somebody that's in danger of dying from seasickness.
He was fine in the airship.
He's an odd one, all right.
That stupid airship didn't have any oomph anyway. It wasn't my fault.
But you were the one that crash-landed the ship.
It's called an emergency landing. Anyway, there was a cute little mother and baby bear. I wanted to see them.
Well, Roger is probably
Yeah.
still fixing it, surrounded by those bears.
Deep in the woods of Hokkaido.
If you were flying
Yeah,
from Europe,
he may
would you?
already be dead.
If you were flying from Europe, would you end up passing Hokkaido? I guess so, because you wouldn't fly like directly west. You would go over in an arc, right? Still seems a bit out of the way.
Gotten kind of down.
You're right.
Anyway, we don't have any reason to think that he's dead.
Besides, there's nothing we can do. Let's just take it easy until Yuri is back on his feet.
If only everyone could have a rich, handsome, manly voice like Joachim. Hey, Yuri. Now, first time in Japan, and you're holed up in a warehouse. Oh, I'm going outside. This where I meet Kurando? I don't remember. I mean, I know it's in this area, but is it at this exact moment? I don't. Yep, it is. First time I played the game, I didn't really care for Kurando. I think partly just because I was so used to the team I had, and it's, you know, in these JRPGs, it's always kind of jarring to get a new character and have to learn to deal with it. But like, then I think in the future, I ended up liking him a lot. He's good. He's very similar to Yuri in terms of like his abilities and stuff. Nice! Oh, I didn't think I'd be able to do that. Because I was just thinking just now, like, you know, it's been a long time since I've used someone with a normal speed ring, like with not sped up. And I was worried I would miss it a lot. I might still, but at least I got one perfect. And that wasn't perfect. Right? Yeah, I always find Kurando's ring difficult because one of the strike zones is like really early. Oh, take that. Oh, I just screwed up. Well, I'm progressively getting worse and worse at his ring. Oh, yeah. I went from perfect to a non-perfect but no miss to a one hit to a no hit. Yeah, I should just like not bother trying to get perfects on his ring until I have a coral pendant on it. Because I just made things a lot harder than they need to be. But now Blanca will join in, things will get easier. Also spread out. Let me show you how it's done in Kurando. Actually, Blanca's probably weaker than Kurando overall, but Blanca can get ring perfects. Almost got that one. Oh yeah, I also need to remember to... Oh crap, I won't be able to do it. Remember earlier I said I was gonna like take some of those attack boosts off of like Anastasia and whatever. Give 2 of them to Kurando. I think I can't do it at this moment because they're not in the party, so I can't get them. I guess after I finish this area, I'll do it. Please, can't you like bunch up so I can hit you with a spell? Ah! Don't do that. Ah! Wow. That stuff hurts Blanca a lot more than it hurts Kurando. You might KO him, actually. Blanca's KO, definitely. Oh, wow. Surprised we made him do that. Good attacks. It'll KO Blanca. Ah, Blanca, you will be avenged unless I get killed too. Kurando must have a good armor on already. I could have put that kimono on Blanca, and Blanca would have had the good effort too, but I didn't think of that. Okay. Kurando, you better be thankful, because Blanca just got KO'd saving you. Okay, I'll follow you. Ah. Okay, let's put... Oh, it's almost identical. Oh yeah, this is way better. Okay. Hey. Let's, Hey! Oh, yeah, it's exactly what I was worried about. You don't have access to the rest of the... You don't have access to the rest of the rest of my inventory. Oh, screw that. That sucks. I think I also, yeah, he can't take crests because he's like Yuri, he's got fusions. I mean, he doesn't have now, but he will get fusions eventually. Nice. And is there any point searching all this now, or should I just be doing it? I like to extend everything. I wonder if it's better to search later when I have a full party. Let me just get everything, because I don't, sometimes, like, I think I can look at something later, and then I like, you know, the game ends up taking me to a new area. Oh, nice! This is a really good item. Okay. I don't know, why is your SP so low? I thought you would have super high SP. I think eventually I'm going to want to put this on Yuri, but for now I'll put it on Yuri. Yeah, so this small jug, like you lose SP twice as fast as normal, which, you know, could be a problem, like, particularly, could be a problem, especially, like, when Yuri does fusion. But it gives you pretty huge attribute increases, which is nice. Like, the other good person to put it on could be Joachim, because Joachim's got really high SP and doesn't particularly need it, because he doesn't have fusions or anything like that use up his SP. Like, it could be bad for Yuri, because if Yuri does fusion, he will run out of his SP super fast. Let's see. Now I might be able to get you. Not quite. I really should change up your crest, but I remember earlier I said I was not going to do that until later. So annoying that I can't put a coral pentagon. Yes! Now this is going to do way less damage. It still does a lot, but it's not as bad as before. Pretty much half the damage that it does. Ring perfect victory, so I like to see. There we go. Nice. I didn't get ring perfect, but I got no miss. No damage.
One.
Hey!
Because
Why didn't you give me any bonus for no damage victory? Jerk. So unfair. Hey, I want that chest. Nice. What's on that? Oh, I've got so much space. Oh yeah. Third tier spell. I love that. Oh, like... Yeah, this is, I don't have my other crests available right now. I don't have anything until I finish on doing what's on the other side. It would be great if I could go back to Yuri and Co, but I think the game's going to force me to go south. Oh, only 2. Nice. I guess I should go for ring perfect victories since I don't get any benefit for no damage victories. Just missed it. I feel so unappreciated. I'm getting all these no damage victories. I'm not doing any reward. Is this door blocked? What gives? Ah! I missed! I'm not missing. So Blanca, you kind of need to get ring perfect or you won't succeed at killing the thing. Wow, that was a lot of misses. That guy's got good evasion. Ah! Kill him. There we go. Blanca, you're a little bit injured. You're injured. Injured bad. Anything up here? I think I'm already So this is more or less where I got control of Kurando. I think everything on these, I think that's where I went in earlier, right? Is this the one I went in earlier? Let's check. I just get lost here because this stuff all looks the same. Yeah, there's an open chest inside the here. Ah, crap. Okay, it still works. How am I supposed to know which way you're trying to go, Kurando? Okay, off to the right side. But let me check, just in the off chance that there's any items along these boxes that's key. Do it. Kill him. You. Ah! That's what I get for trying to go through the Ah, I even messed that up. These guys don't give much XP, do they? Oh, hey, save point. Ooh, what's this? Nice. Wait, don't I already have that? Oh, no. Nice. Now you're almost as strong as Kurando now. And you can probably kill things without ring perfect hits now. Time to save these people by killing some stuff. Okay. Kill y'all. I could use Gale Spike, but I don't think I need to. I do, because the other one won't hit. Gale Spark would have done enough damage to kill him, but wouldn't have hit both of them. This will, oh yeah, totes kill him. And then kill you. Dead.
Okay.
So, is it over?
Yes.
It's all right. Kurando has removed the threat of the bandits.
Those are bandits? These look like soldiers.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine, Princess.
Kurando, who is this?
I don't
Buddy.
know. He just appeared out of nowhere to help me out.
An unusual benefactor, I'd say. He certainly does look like a smart one.
Yes.
Thank you. What's your name, boy? Okay, you're white. So I'll call you Snowball.
I think he likes it.
Yeah.
My
White should be
enemies
called
must be
Blanca.
very impatient to send their assassins here. Don't you think so?
You should be careful. Our enemies will try to strike at you. While you're away from the capital, you'll be vulnerable.
I think we're safe enough. After all, we've got you, isn't that right?
Yeah.
Still, how very rude of them, don't you think? They could at least let a man visit a graveyard in peace.
Well, shall we go? The inn is just over there.
Yes.
You have my gratitude for saving us.
So long, Snowball.
Poor Blanca. Oh, I forget what this does. I won't be able to equip it until I get through some cutscene, I bet. Hey. Of course, now we don't have Blanca. And I don't know if we have the... And we don't have the crest that Blanca picked up. Oh, come on. Where the F is Blanca? How do I get down? Yeah, remember there are people here now. More war profiteers. Shady dude. Ooh, nice. That's all for now. I see a lot of people walking there, but let's check out this first, otherwise I won't be able to find where I'm going. Ooh. Doing-a-ding, doing-a-ding, doing-a-ding. I think we have at least one more of these weapons we'll find before his ultimate one. Gentler days. I don't want to leave though, just want to check everything. No, not now. Don't leave the area yet. Okay, so the guy in the white shirt walking back and forth, that is the lottery guy. What's here? Don't leave, don't leave, don't leave. Gotta check the corners. Check the corners for ring sold. It won't be in a corner that already has a chest, right? Like, it's usually in a corner that has nothing else. Okay, now that I saved, now let's... Is it you or the one who's way back there? Ah, you're so far away, man. That sounds like someone involved in the trade quest. Hey! I thought you were the lottery guy. Where'd the lottery guy go? Don't tell me that was one time only. Lottery? Yeah. A huge jug, that's all. That's a pretty crappy item. I should still try to get it. Okay, yeah. Never gonna use it. It's like the opposite of small jug. I got that small jug, which you lose double A, like you lose AP twice as fast, but in exchange you and it's still on Kurando, isn't it? In exchange you get a big stat boost. Huge jug is, you know, you lose SP slowly, but all your stats go down. Ah, you're in my way. Oh, hey. Didn't even realize that. I can't go in there. What about here? I see those doors. Just can't get into them. Okay, I guess I need to leave. Track down Kurando. Comb. I feel like I'm like the prince looking for Cinderella now. Like, hey, I found this comb. Anyone know where this comb came from? And like, where the F is Blanca? Went out into the streets to look for that girl? Hey, Blanca.
Oh, he's here! He's here! Blanca! Snowball!
Yes. Uh-oh.
Princess! Huh? Look out!
I owe you all a great deal of thanks.
Really, it was nothing. But doesn't he need to go to the hospital?
He's fine. He may be thin. But don't worry, he's extremely tough.
Was that your daughter that was kidnapped?
Yes,
We've got to go save her.
I want nothing more than for her to return. But she is an important hostage, so I'm sure they will do nothing to harm her.
think he seems kind of calm considering what happened?
Shh. He'll hear us.
Don't worry, he's probably hard of hearing anyway.
I'm old, but I am not deaf, little lady. Not yet. Oh, how are you feeling?
I'm fine. Please don't be concerned about me. Master, these people.
These are the ones that brought you here when you were hurt.
Oh, I see. Thank you. I owe you all my life.
Oh, really? It was nothing. It was our pleasure. You.
Ow!
Oh.
Anyway, we thought you died back there.
Yeah.
There is dangerous work ahead. You've already done much to help. You needn't get further involved.
Well, maybe not. But I think you know the people who took your daughter, don't you?
That's true, but it would be wiser for you all to keep away from this. It's not your concern.
I'm afraid we can't do that.
And why is that?
My partner. I mean my pet wolf.
I wonder, I think like Sarah
The
will
one that
have
chased
more
after the car.
Solomon trials
You mean Snowball?
somewhere in Tokyo.
Snowball?
I don't remember if it's here or if it's in like
Yeah,
Nihonbashi.
that's him.
You mean Blanca, don't you?
Oh,
Snowball.
That wolf. He saved us last night, too.
you see? We can't just forget about him.
Just remember here, Tokyo is like similar to Paris in that it has a lot of sub areas in this game.
Snowball!
Blanca!
Like we're in what, Yokohama now. Just earlier was brick warehouses. Oh yeah, the comb. Then later there will
It's
be
the
like
princesses.
Nihonbashi, Mukyo,
Found their secret hideout, boy?
maybe something else I don't remember. Of course, then like the battleship Mikasa.
guess it's
think it's
decided
also
then.
parked here. And later there will be like
Shall
a
we accept
embassy
their
or
assistance?
someplace. Like the second to last dungeon in the game will be there. Okay, do we finally have everyone? Okay, so first things first, Kurando. You need a coral pendant. I would kind of like to give you a mind's eye too, actually. But I need to learn your pattern. You get the small jug. Okay, wait, then let's deal with my Solomon's Key, because I got some crests just now. I don't know, but I got a crest, but I didn't really know where to put it, right? Sierra, where's Sierra? Sierra is there, 2 aces. Yeah. That's done. Kind of worried that I missed a bunch of stuff. I feel like I should have been done with that boneyard by now. There it is. Now, enthusiast yet. Yeah, this spring of wisdom is always hard to figure out because there's so many things. Okay, now Anastasia, let's take this off you. Give it to Kurando. Actually, I think I'm gonna get another one in this area if I recall correctly. So let's not mess up the hit area stuff until I find that. Don't go there yet. Battleship Mikasa. I thought there was still a while before I would do that, but it's like I'm already there. Rashomon. Oh yeah. Walk out of there. Oh, so I'll be able to get that treasure. I remember the treasure clue said something along the lines of the treasure clue said something along the lines of it's in a pocket in a locker. Alright, come on. Just don't walk up. I wanted to talk to that guy, but yay! Something. Bloomers. Oh, I can create a new costume from here, but I don't have a stud card. Oh. Hey, speaking of stud card. Oh, that also reminds me I'm gonna have like I think at some point later there's like a quiz team and I have to do a bunch of quizzes. Like there's a quiz about items, there's a quiz about plot elements or something. The most difficult one is the quiz about stud cards. Because if they ask you a question like what item heals your HP or something, I know it because I've been playing the game. But the stud cards, like you never have any reason to check them. Like you're not required to look at them as you go through the game, so you don't really learn it. Earth and fire class magics. Oh. Right now I have Geppetto. I have a bunch of dark class stuff attacked on Geppetto. And now I should change it to earth and fire stuff. Oh, hey, a chest. You're nice. Hey, Amdusias, that's the one that I just needed to check out for setting up my crest of my Solomon's Key. Check these poles, and then I feel like if I go down that path, it's going to take me out, right? Amdusias. Far southeast. And his neighbor is Max. And Navarius lives far from Max. Is that the farthest possible? I don't know. Okay, this is where I came from earlier. Okay, yeah, I think I've been up here. In there was what's his face, right? Is there anything like along here? I'm pretty sure this is the guy who gives me the extreme, but I guess I'm too early. Oh, hey. Ooh! Okay, nice. I think I get the extreme from him when he's in Yokohama. This, Yokohama has a lot of good stuff. Okay, let's go to the graveyard and unlock another thing. The problem here is that he might put on physical defense. Oh, and I wonder if Small Jug is going to end up a problem. Well, if I can't beat him, I can put on a Mind's Eye, and then I can like crush him before it comes to that. I think we're okay. I kind of feel like I should move the Small Jug to Joachim. I think, yeah, let's do that, actually. I feel like it's great to have more damage on you, but maybe Yuri could wear the pedometer. Hey, where's my stepped up? Oh, oops. Oh, nice. I was right that there is a... his daughter, yeah. I was right that there's a ring soul here. Okay, give that to Kurando, and then I can set up the stuff. Oh, see, when I walked down the left side of this road, I ended up with it kicked me out, but on this side, there, tarot card. I want that. Oh, remember I said I was gonna rejigger everyone's crests, and let's also do Kurando's 5 hits. Okay, we really need a strike. Is there anyone who's got like more strike expands on than they need? Could also use a what do I have with level 2? Okay, crests. Okay, so you should have some fire and earth, right? So rock strike. Give Lucia Arc Gale. Okay, did a bunch of crest stuff. Now, next stop will be the battleship Mikasa, and get some treasure there. So that's what we'll do next time.